What's up, Aries? Welcome to your June 2024 reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You can always watch these at a later time and come back to see if this came to pass. Please drop down in the comments below if it resonates. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like this video, share with someone, and please make sure you're subscribed to my channel for more readings. All right, again, you can watch this for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yes, this is for Aries. I'm gonna do a 4-point card pull for Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for too many cards for June. We are officially in Gemini season. So I know the energy in general has picked up. Maybe you have noticed. We are in celebration season. At the end of spring, moving into summer when Cancer season hits. All right. I don't know if y'all see they flipping out. One more card for Aries. Nice. Very good, Aries. All right, so the cards that popped out for you: Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Three of Wands, and the Magician. Aries, first off, I'm just hearing handling business, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, making tough decisions, elevating someone, but also chopping someone down to bits if you so see fit. This is the energy of emotional strategy, if that makes any sense, Aries, where you're making the right call, you're making the right judgments based on your feminine aspect, maternal aspect, just having more of that, not soft leadership, but emotional, sensitive leadership, if that makes any sense. Aries, I feel like you are or have been in a state of knowing, in regards to knowing what to do, knowing what's best. Perhaps you have been in a season of higher wisdom, higher intellect, where you've been really focusing on your spirituality, your spiritual growth, understanding your shadow side, understanding the other parts of you, the light and the dark, understanding where your abundance comes from, where your wisdom comes from, where your belief lies, and just being very clear on that. Aries, I feel like you're moving. In recent past, you've just been in this energy, this mindset of movement. Something needs to move. I need to move. Something is moving closer to me. Ships are coming in. Also, the energy of business, entrepreneurship, creative entrepreneurship, and deciding, when it comes to creating something magical, when it comes to creating something that I'm proud of, that I like, what is going to be the next move, what is going to be the next action I will need to take. And sometimes the action is waiting for something for you to receive or for something to come in. But we also have to have a sense of vision. We also have to have an understanding of what we want to see to come in, right? Like, we can't manifest without actually knowing or having an idea of what we want to see come to fruition, because then how we gonna know it's here if we don't recognize it beforehand, And I should have brought a napkin over here. I don't want to be sniffing, but anyway, and also just with that sense of energy of knowing you need to make some tough decisions, some head over heart decisions based on your intuitive knowing and your spiritual guidance and desire for greater and better. It may require starting at step one. It may require going back to the foundation of, okay, I have everything I need to get started. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be raw. And it could also be a time of travel for some of you, Aries. But let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Apologies, that'll be the one and only. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. I'm also seeing like making decisions that like make you upset, that frustrate you, but like it must be done type of thing. Yeah. It frustrates you, but it must be done. Clarifying the Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords. So yeah, Aries, I feel like making decisions where, you know, there may be some loss, there may be an ending. Like we have two cards of like loss and ending right here, right? Clarifying the Queen of Swords. So it's just literally going, but you again, cups and swords, emotional decision making, emotional strategy is being at a halfway point, like, you know, being at this, should I go this way or that way? Should I pivot or should I stay the same? Should I, you know, get rid of what I've created to start a new relationship? This could be concerning someone that is a water sign, dominant water sign, or an air sign. This can be also the air energy is just giving me Gemini for what season we're in right now. But Aries, I feel like in your mind, it's just this need to put an end to something that's been emotionally draining and take on a new pursuit when it comes to your emotions, a new pursuit when it comes to what you're trying to create, and putting an end to the mental agitation, the emotional stress, the mental stress that has resulted in a slow death in a way. Because, you know, like wherever the mind goes, the body follows, right? So if I'm mentally stressed, my body is going to start showing those signs as well. You know, this could be specifically something regarding your back, your posture, the back of your shoulders, your glutes, your lower back, back pain in general. Or something that has just gotten you so exhausted to where you just like fall into bed, like clothes on, shoes on. One of those like exhaustions where you just like wake up on the couch and like you didn't realize like that, like taking you out type of energy. It's like, yeah, it's like the energy of like cutting off the gangrene toe so it doesn't affect the rest of the foot, you know? I think that's a Bible verse too about like cutting off something so that the rest can live. These cards drop, so I'm gonna pick them up. It's too many and I didn't call it before I started shuffling, so let me hurry up. The Foundation. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. We are going to have the new moon in Gemini coming up soon. Clarify the High Priestess. For Aries. Okay, so Aries, clarifying your High Priestess. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength, and the Six of Cups cards. Okay, clarifying your High Priestess. All right, so yeah, making a decision to start a new cycle where you're pulling from your strength regarding someone that you have a deep emotional bond with. It could be someone that is Leo dominant energy, or this could be happening in Leo season where you're having a reset, a restart regarding your fortune, your luck, and what you're creating regarding someone. It could be a Scorpio as well. Scorpio, Leo is like the main signs coming to mind. But Aries, I feel like in your foundation, just deciding, you know what needs to happen when it comes to you feeling lucky, in regards to you feeling blessed, in regards to you feeling like it's your time to have your fun in the sun. It's your time to be playful and excited, tapping into your inner child. Like, it's like rewinding time also, Aries, like feeling like it's time to tap into that playful nature that comes so natural to you, but it's going to require you to stand your ground and deciding that your fortune is yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your time to have the will. It's your time to grow. into something greater, you know, and it's going to come from these necessary tough choices. Clarify the Three of Wands. Because I have the keyboard. Okay. Okay, clarify the Three of Wands. For Aries, too many cards. Aries. Too many cards. Aries. Yeah, I feel like Aries, you just need to be a little more targeted, more bullseye on what you want instead of just letting everything flow to you. Be a little more selective. They both popped out in reverse. Yeah, damn. Being a little more selective. So it came out clarifying your Three of Wands. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups came out together in reverse. So I'm going to keep it because all the cards was upright. So they intentionally came out reverse. And the Ten of Cups. So it's like this when I'm looking at it. Okay. So this is giving me being a little more selective, right? Because in the upright, new love, someone's got your eye on you, or you've got your eye on something, and then someone comes in, hey, I'm interested in you, I want to create with you, I want to, get to know you, I want to build an energetic connection with you. But when they come out reverse, it's given, nope, no thanks, next. It's given, put the fire out, you know what I'm saying? So being a little more selective so that we can get to this Ten of Cups. So Aries, I feel like you're coming out of this energy of just allowing whatever to happen and being a little more decisive in you taking action and you taking a more active role in your blessings. Aries, taking a more active role in what you're creating. Want to be starting something that's coming to mind right now. Aries, I feel like this is you also needing to reevaluate what you want before you take the next step, before you take this next step regarding your home, before you take this next step regarding your future in love. Aries, you need to really go back to what is your heart's desire. You also need to make a head over heart decision. It's also the need to be clear on what sets you on fire. Like, just because someone shows interest in you doesn't mean you need to let them into your world. You also need to have your eye on them just as much as they have their eye on you, because that's where the harmony and the Ten of Cups is going to come into mind, right? And especially with it being Gemini season, it is the season of the lovers, head over heart decision. But also, just allowing things to come full circle in a harmonious sense, right? And harmony is when that, like, I like you, you like me, I scratch your back, you scratch my back, like just really allowing the cycle of harmony to come in. But before we can get there, Aries, is really going to require you to get clear on what you're expecting, what you want to come into your world, what you want to see manifest, okay? Because now we need to clarify the Magician card, which is I create what I speak. I create what I see. I create what I feel. It's magician energy. It's alchemist. It's knowing that you have that power to create your reality, okay? So let's clarify the Magician for our final message for Aries. Clarify for Aries the Magician. Clarify for Aries the Magician. Yeah, with the Magician card, the lilies are jumping out at me. The Pentacle, the Cups, the Ace, the Sword. We have each of the element on the Aries card, as well as the double infinity, which is a figure 8. Just reinforcing that Leo season for Aries, which Aries, that is the next fire season, Leo season. Okay, so Leo season for you, Aries, can be like a resurgence of fire for you. It could be a resurgence of your creative nature, your playful nature, your sexual nature. So Aries, I feel like you're just needing to have a restart, like turn the wheel back on something when it comes to your Leo energy. Maybe your prowess. Oh, maybe Aries, maybe you want to go out on dates now. Maybe you're ready to have fun again, but you need to get out of your head. Okay, Aries, clarifying the Magician card is the Nine of Swords, which is my up at 3 a.m. card because I'm worried and stressed about something. It's the Eight of Cups card, which I've reached the Eight of Cups. Do I want to go back or do I want to continue on this journey? Is this the journey I want? Again, the 8 is popping up. So the number 8 is a theme I'm noticing. And then we also have the Tower card, which represents Scorpio energy, Mars energy, because Aries. Mars is ruled by Aries and Scorpio. Some people say Scorpio rules Pluto and Aries. Traditionally, Mars and Scorpio went hand in hand. So when I see Mars energy, the Tower, I'm thinking Aries and Scorpio energy, but we are doing an Aries reading, okay? This is a number, 10, 16, reduces to a number 7. Okay. But anyway, Scorpio energy is the 8th sign, or Scorpio rules the 8th house. Okay. So Aries, it could be your 8th house that we're regarding right now with this whole message. So you may want to check your natal chart to see what sign is in your 8th house. But the 8th house is ruled by Scorpio energy anyway. So that's sex, the deep stuff we're not talking about. The taboo issues, okay? The things that you're scared to say. It's the nightmares. It's the fear of dying alone. It's the fear of never finding love. It's the fear of, did that person get away? Should I go back to that person that got away? This is Cancerian energy as well. So this could be thinking about a Cancerian that got away, or a water sign in general that got away. But then also deciding, Aries, it's like, look, something need to give, okay? It's like I can either sit in this bed, worry, or I can get up and decide, okay, the 8 of Cups is enough for me. Let me go find another path, right? Because his back is facing the cups. Okay, he's not facing the cups to keep building on the cups. He's looking behind him like, okay, we're done here at the eight of Cups. Should I try another path? Should I go in a different direction? Same energy, okay? Should I go somewhere else? Should I dream a new dream? Or am I just going to sit here? Whatever you create, it's going to happen. I create what I speak, whether you're going to create this fear of loneliness, or whether you're going to create this adventure, this new sense of adventure, this resurgence of love, this try again type of energy. You're going to create it anyway. It's going to happen regardless, okay? With our karmic relationships, with what goes around comes around type of energy, figure 8 energy is coming back to mind. Okay, sometimes it's like you can either abort, you can either get out of the burning house, or you're gonna have no other choice but to jump because the house is on fire. All right, so it's Aries just being reminded of your power, the power of your thoughts, the power of your energy, the power of standing still for a moment, the power of really thinking about, is this comfortable for me? Like, yes, I'm at the 9 of Swords, but damn, I'm uncomfortable. I should be asleep at 3 a.m., okay? Again, going back to that intuitive knowing, that deep down inside type of energy. What is the truth? Deep down inside, what is the truth? You know, it's like you can either speak your truth with peace, or it's just going to come busting out where you have little control over the outcome, you know? Because we are in Gemini season and the energies be moving fast. So bottom of the deck, I'm seeing, the 8 of Cups came out twice. Okay, 2 different decks. We're seeing the 8 of Cups reveal itself. And I'm what's paying attention here is that letting go energy. The Hierophant is the number 5 card, which comes after the 4. The 4 Emperor is Aries energy. The hands releasing, the letting go. Like, that's the message that's coming to mind for me in regards to like the medicine, the fix, right? So Aries, I feel like you're in a point where you just need to be a little more decisive about the things that you're creating, because regardless if you're thinking of stress, you're going to create more of that. If you're thinking of success, you're going to create more of that. If you're thinking of loneliness, you're going to create more of that. If you're thinking of love, you're going to create more of that. Like Jupiter's in Gemini. Yeah, Jupiter's in Gemini. So it's like we're expanding whatever we're thinking about. We're expanding whatever we say. So your word is literally your wand right now, Aries. Your word is your wand. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, okay? So really get clear on what you like, what you want to call more in, so that this energy can reverse. And it's like, I know in my mind's eye what I want. Ah, there it is. And then you can attract more people that can add to that cup rather than you being in fear that you're not going to have this happily ever after. You know what I'm saying, Aries? So tap into tap into that energy of you of knowing. Trust your knowing, trusting your intuition, being reminded of your power, being reminded of the things you've created in the past. And also the number 8 keeps coming to mind. So just keep that in mind with the number 8 if that resonates or whatever. But um yeah, and also that could be for some people what you ate. Turning the wheel on what you ate. So for some of you, it can be cutting carbs, being restrictive on the diet, like that's coming to mind too. Emotional planning, it's like, because I'm an emotional eater, I need to cut out these snacks, I need to cut out this drinking, I need to cut out not getting enough rest, I need to cut out this vice, you know what I'm saying? Like I need to cut off the things so that, you know, even though it made me feel good, even though I want it and I'm gonna miss it, I'm a side eye, like, oh, did I make the right decision? Yes, because we need to move on. We need to put an end to the things that's not serving us, okay? So that we can create a brand new reality where we do feel like it's the wheel of fortune, where we do feel like we're receiving as we're putting out, you know? So, Aries, that's your message for June, for Gemini season that we're in right now. Again, whenever you come across this reading is probably when you need the message. Let me know down below in the comments if it resonates, leave what doesn't. And again, give this video a like, share with someone that would enjoy it, subscribe to this channel, and happy Gemini season. Bye, Aries.